Tonight, the eyes of the political world will once again be on Alabama. People around the world are watching this race and tonight's rally. News 5's Chad Petrie has a look at the global impact of the Alabama Senate race.
News crews from around the U.S. getting set up at Oak Hollow Farms in Fairhope for tonight's rally. Even the international press, like Canada's CBC and France's Le Monde, are taking an interest in the race. Gilles Paris says it's driven by international fascination with President Trump.
I would say that the French people are still trying to understand why the Americans did vote for him, because he seems to be so divisive.
Paris was sitting in on FM Talk 106.5's noon talk show today. He says while most people in France don't know who Roy Moore is, the candidate is becoming a character in American politics.
They will be very surprised to see that such a candidate is able to reach the Senate to be elected next week.
Host Sean Sullivan says the Alabama race is taking up so much bandwidth because there aren't other big political stories this time of year. And the nature of the sexual misconduct allegations against Moore helps amp the coverage.
It's not so narrow to Alabama politics. It's this idea of hypocrisy. Whether it's true or not, that's the question. But the idea of hypocrisy, I think, sells with news groups outside of our state.
And the international coverage rivals what we saw 7 years ago in the BP oil disaster. Chad Petrie, News 5.
Well, the reporter for Le Monde says the Alabama race mirrors the divisions the GOP is seeing at the national level.